Do you think programming is dead with AI? It's an interesting question, and the more and more I look at what the state of the art is for using agents, I am absolutely convinced programming is as relevant as ever. But it's really an interesting question because, how different is setting up processes or standard operating procedures for an employee? Or when people used to program in assembly, they said it's going to be completely changed when we got to modern languages like C. It's interesting because really, if you start to look at programming, what is it? It's a series of rules and environment, knowing what rules you have, working within those constraints, and setting instructions so they work within them. In the case of programming, it's syntax of a programming language. But AI, it's still a system. And if you look more and more what people are doing with more advanced prompts, they have the ability to dynamically create those prompts, insert values in them. They're basically then chaining them together, finding ways how to exchange data. It's not very different than a programming language. It's a system. And more, it's just a different way to program. So it's not that programming is going away. It's not that natural language programming is changing everything. It's just a different environment with different rules to design systems. And then more and more people are using them. All the big players are augmenting them with tool use. So already when people programming is going away, no, programming is changing, but programming always has changed. Before there was GUIs, then they introduced programming change because now there's GUIs. Now we're just adding something else to the list. It's another piece of complexity to the ecosystem of building software. And maybe some of the boring parts go away because agents get smart enough to do them. But the fundamentals of building systems that follow rules, that people try to make as repeatable and deterministic as possible, is exactly what's happening.